Hello everyone, my name is Orange Glazer, and today we're talking about how the community is shaping Valve and what can happen in the future. Now, everybody knows that Valve has been a little bit busy on VR. Their past few years have been spent on developing Half-Life Alyx, and they don't seem to be shifting away from it anytime soon. Of course, with any Valve product, there's always a large amount of community involved, and there's always been a sense of community in every Valve game, whether that be TF2 or CSGO. There's always been war paints or skins added to the game. Left 4 Dead 2 has community-made add-ons for it, and now recently with Valve games, the community themselves are actually building the game. Now with Team Fortress 2, there's a separate team called Team Comtress 2. These people are familiar with the TF2 source code, and honestly, Valve could hire this team themselves to work on the game for them, because this team has been fixing bugs and exploits that even developers right now don't even care to work on. You see, the thing with Valve's employees is that any employee can work on whatever they want to, which means that every single member of the TF team could work on something else, like Half-Life Alyx, if they really wanted to. Now what's been interesting is that this separate team, not really related to Valve at all, that's been working on making a separate build for Team Fortress 2 without bugs and exploits, has gotten the attention of the Valve developers. Now, community-made updates have been in the game for quite a while, and to see the community themselves working on a separate build of TF2 could mean that Valve could take notice of what they're doing, and they could implement this separate build of TF2. So what does this mean for the future of Team Fortress 2, you might ask? It means that if Valve actually decides to implement a new build of TF2 made by the members of the community, or just hires them to work on the game as part of the TF team, it could mean more consistent updates to Team Fortress 2 with the new Team Fortress team. You see, within Team Fortress 2's code itself, developers have made note of annoying problems that even the community could solve for them. And because of how Valve employees shift from game to game, it can be hard to catch up with the up-to-date engine or whatever is holding up Team Fortress 2 right now. So if there's anything to look forward to as part of the Team Fortress 2 community, it's to hope that Valve will actually implement these changes that the Team Comtress 2 team has been making, and maybe we'll have a more stable and fun build of Team Fortress 2 in the future. Now, related to Left 4 Dead 2, there's been an update announced for Left 4 Dead 2, which comes out on September 24th. Now, I think it's pretty exciting that Left 4 Dead 2 gets an update because they haven't really gotten one in around 10 years. And there is a lot of stuff that they're adding. They're adding a new campaign, some new weapons, animation overhauls, and I think I'll make an entire video on it on the day that it comes out, because honestly, it looks really fun, and maybe I can make content on it because, well, TF2 is a little bit dry, Left 4 Dead 2 is another fun Valve game, and if you haven't given it a try yet, it is going to be free for 1 week starting September 24th. So yeah, that's been it for this video. There's been a lot of community involvement in recent Valve titles, and I'm really excited for what's to come within the next week. So if you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, it is free to subscribe and you can always change your mind later. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.